at times. Now they just agitate blood from like a blood sample even. And yeah, cloning is very prevalent. It's like a secret thing among the like elite. They use it for their crazy stuff. You name it, they've done it. Like jump off cliffs, everything. Um, I know all about it, but I told too many people, and they're all waiting to see if I have an aneurysm now or a heart attack, which it can happen to you. They've done this to so many people. It's remote controlled execution, like assassination, that's undetectable, right?
So I seen a picture online. And the thought came into my head. I'm like, is Plies the new clone rapper?
Whack, 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 whack. That'll get you whack, 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 whack. That'll get you whack, whack. Oh, you know I. Motherfucker that called me at me because she couldn't see me the night at the church. Told her, hell no, I ain't going to hell with your motherfucking ass. I ain't going to that playing with that man tonight. Sister gonna jump on the phone time. You need to be in somebody's church. No, bitch, you need to be in somebody's church. That little dud ass pussy.
Right, because I heard that you never say your real name on camera.
No.
Plies, can we please talk to you? Can we please get an interview?
You know they say Gucci was a clone. They say Jamie Foxx was a clone after the mysterious like health situation transpired with him.
Jamie Foxx sharing new details about the mysterious medical emergency that led to his hospitalization last year. Ike Ajachi is back with that story for us. Good morning again, Ike.
Good morning, Robin. Jamie Foxx talked about the early days of his health scare, telling a group of people how a bad headache led him to forgetting the next 20 days.
Here, the paper of record. Get some rest if you can. Tomorrow is your first day of school.
This morning, Jamie Foxx sharing more details about his medical emergency that landed him in the hospital last year.
April 11th last year, bad headache. Asked my boy for an Advil. I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything.
The Academy Award-winning actor and comedian speaking to a group of fans in Phoenix, Arizona over the weekend.
They say the real Jamie didn't come back, but a clone came back. And the clone always doing something like different, or you could tell that it's not the same person. It's like the clone always show that he got a different personality or do something strange. They be like, man, damn, he ain't acting like himself. Not to mention like some of the physical, like some of the features, like facial features, for example, could be off a little bit, like ears, nose, eyes, stuff like that. People be all, into it like that, and they'll break that down.
Look at this guy's ears. These are not the same people. Again, just like the video 5 we talked about on the left side of his face.
A lot of YouTubers get into the science of that, but I'm just saying out the things they be saying and doing. Now, I grew up listening to Plies, man. Plies was the realest, you feel me? Straight goon, you know. Real nigga. The Plies I grew up listening to was a real nigga. Like, he had the whole hood on that. He had the whole hood bumping that Real Testament. And all niggas used to do was, like, quote shit out of the Real Testament. That's when niggas really started using Merkin, like Merkin nigga. Just all type of shit, because he made that 100 Years. He made a song called 100 Years dedicated to, you know, all the people that's incarcerated and shit. And, you know, if you from the hood, you always got somebody, cousin or something, that's locked up. And he just represented that shit so well, like the real, the rawness of the hood. Being a goon. He came out with that goon movement. The ski mask shit, that's when niggas was still rocking the ski mask, doing licks with the ski mask, way before the shiesties. You feel me? So yeah, just a bunch of shit, man. Like Plies was the realest. He dropped the album called The Realest. You know, all that, bro, from the Co-Defendant, like all them songs, man. In that whole era, Plies owned. I don't think he even get as much credit as he should. Because that nigga was for sure. But long story short, like I seen that picture, then I seen that quote under there. And it just made me think, like, is Plies the new clone? Because he been doing shit that's not like the original Plies. I know people change and people grow, but it's still, I don't want to use the word limit, but it's still like an orbit. Like, you still gonna be who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be an older, wiser version. You don't change, like, unless something drastic happen to you. And in the industry, shit, people begin clones. So that's something that's you know, drastic. But yeah, just, you know, seeing this shit, then just seeing like different videos and clips. Like, he made a song, and I respect it to the fullest, you know, but it's just the way that he is, like, participating in the voting, you know.
What's your thoughts on voting?
My thoughts on voting, voting cool, voting good though. I'm gonna keep it real though. Nah, bro, I can't do it. Keep it real. Like, voting good though. Like, you supposed to vote. Like, you supposed to really get into it. Them folks talking about. I don't know that. Hey, we gotta run that back, man.
What? The election, and not to say don't vote. You know, everybody got their opinion on the election and stuff like that. You know, this is the new age. You know, a lot of more free thinkers. We in the matrix for sure, but a lot of people is able to think a little freely if they know it or not, because, like, you got so many different perspectives on Hollywood and politics and stuff nowadays.
The man in charge is Chief Isaac, and he explains how in the 1940s, a god appeared on Tana in the form of an American soldier named John Frum. The god told them that if they rejected Christian missionaries and stayed true to old customs, they would be rewarded with boatloads of American cargo. Well, then came World War II, and boatloads of American cargo. Prophecy fulfilled, they thought. And to this day, the U.S. flag is a religious symbol for this so-called cargo cult.
So the volcano speaks to you. Yes. Wow. The 5 years, one go many kami.
You have to be ready.
And they believe John Frum lives inside the volcano with their ancestors. In fact, Chief Isaac warns that if our hearts are not pure, climbing the volcano could bring danger and pain. Well, here goes nothing.
Stuff you ain't even heard of. You think you know it all, but people be coming up with some shit, boy. But so nothing wrong with that, but the old Plies wasn't like that. It was like I told you, he made a song.
My nigga, every time I think this shit getting rough for me out here, my nigga, every time I just remind myself, dog, Monday through Friday, homie, from 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening, dog. 8 to 5. There's some niggas in the courtroom around the country, my nigga. Fight for they motherfucking lives, dog. And crackers bamming niggas every day, my nigga.
Against the system called 100 Years. Talking about how the system was corrupt and locking niggas up, giving niggas 30 years for breaking into a house and shit. To now he trying to, like, he's an agent for, like a rap agent for, what's her name, Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what the clone rappers, they become, you know, they program, they control, so they just serve the agenda like robots now. Cause when they sign a rapper, they have a rapper serving our agenda through art. You know what I'm saying? Through art and through culture and through, you know, selling the image. But when they clone, they do it just like robotically. Like they do it like he putting out a song for the election. You know what I'm saying? Like Megan Thee Stallion rapping at the performing at the rally. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's the difference. But it's just a question, man, to get people to thinking. Once I get more information on this, I'm going to do some research and let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, where we come down to. But for now, man, the question is Plies the new clone rapper?